Is your horn tingling? Let's rub horns. Horns up, horns up, horns up, horns up, horns up. We are Unicorn Podcast.
Good morning, UFD family. We have some big news in the world of crypto, big news in the world of meme coins, and of course, a lot of, I think, well, one thing in particular, new news about our project, Unicorn Fartcoin, that I think you will want to hear. Before we do that, let's all smile. 3 seconds. Horns up, dusters. We are showing up every single day, proving that our project is here to stay. And in an environment where more and more people are moving into crypto, eventually, I believe that will pay off big for our project. But it's only because of you, because you show up every single day. You're out there spreading the magic unicorn dust. And it really is magic. I mean, this project is pure magic, right? This was a little experiment thanks to our good friend upstairs, Susie. On December 16th, we're almost a year old, and there might be a big announcement on the 16th. I'll leave that for the future. But upstairs, Susie, who on December 15, 2024, sent me an article about meme coins, which said you can start your own meme coin for $50. I thought, hey, what the heck? I don't mind. Maybe it'd be cool to have my own meme coin, right? It was a little experiment. Had never thought about it before. 12 hours later, I created a meme coin, but that wasn't the magic. The magic was because of you and where we have grown, where we have come now, right? The meme coin sector is evolving like never before. We're going to talk about some big news, I believe, for the overall meme coin sector. Before I do that, I want to say thank you to channel sponsor Ledger. I'm here in the basement with you because of the support of our sponsors. Please continue to spread the news about both Ledger and MoonPay. Ledger with their new Ledger wallet and their new device, the signer device, the Ledger Nano Gen 5, right? Really redefining what it means to own digital assets. And look, Ledger's a company that already secures like 20% of the world's crypto. And they've got a pretty sterling record. So thank you, Ledger, for sponsoring Ron's Basement. And MoonPay. I mean, what an honor to have these two companies. MoonPay, bar none, is the fintech leader. They are growing and innovating. It's hard to keep up with everything that Ivan and Keith are doing at MoonPay. Every week there's new announcements, right? They are the entry door into crypto for millions and millions of people. Like we looked at yesterday, they're in over 180 countries, okay? And they have over 35 million customer accounts. They are bringing value to crypto. And we're going to need that because big things are happening, big things in the meme coin sector. Wow. Did you hear about Dogecoin? We love Dogecoin. Dogecoin is like the king of meme coins, but there's nothing stopping our project from being as big as Dogecoin. Nothing, guys. Just hard work, determination, and continued support from the community. And as crypto expands, and this is very interesting because this, I believe, is a good reason for us to be optimistic about the future, not only of crypto, but also of meme coins. It finally happened. I remember sitting down here in the basement with you 7, 8, 9 months ago, 10 months ago. And I first heard this, that there might be a Dogecoin ETF. Honestly, it felt like a pipe dream at that point. Do you know what an ETF is? An ETF is a financial product kind of similar to a stock. It's traded on the big major stock exchanges. And what it does is it invests in the underlying asset. So it allows people through their Fidelity account, their Vanguard account, their whatever brokerage account they use to invest into the ETF, which then immediately invests into the underlying financial product, which in this case is the Dogecoin meme coin. Guys, this is a big deal. This is a real big deal. Now they're saying that the launch went well. market reaction was somewhat muted. However, this is huge, right? This brings mainstream people into the crypto sector. This brings mainstream people into the meme coin sector. In yellow, Dogecoin's first US spot ETF went live today, marking a major milestone for the meme coin's mainstream adoption. Whew, that's a tongue twister. However, despite the historic listing led by Grayscale's newly converted GDOG, so that's the symbol, fund on the NYSE ARCA, Doge market reaction remained notably subdued. Let's go out and look at, well, the big key thing here, guys, this gives people who don't have crypto wallets, people who aren't into crypto, this gives them a chance to invest into meme coins through their traditional financial brokerage type accounts. Let's go out to, hold on here. I'm going to share the right screen with you. Let's go out to Yahoo Finance. And let's just see. I'm doing this all live. Let's see if we can get a quote on GDOG. GDOG. Yeah, Grayscale, Grayscale, Dogecoin, I'm probably pronouncing it wrong. Trust, and if we click on that, it should pull up here. We're waiting. Come on, there we go. 18. Wow, up 5% today. So again, and let's look, the markets just opened 8 minutes ago. And volume, right, about 6,500. But nonetheless, this gives mainstream people the chance to get into the meme coin sector. All right, next, guys, look, I'd never heard of this. Something new, something very exciting, I think, for Unicorn Fart Dust is this new Galaxy score, which I had never heard of. Have you heard of it? Right? It comes from, I believe, Lunar Crush. We're going to learn all about it right now. But more importantly, we're going to learn how Unicorn Fart Dust. My screen is freezing. Hopefully you guys can see me and hear me. Come on, internet. Welcome to the world of live streaming. We're going to see how Unicorn Fart Dust fares on this scoring metric. And looks like I am frozen on the screen. Your browser has lost connection to your screen share audio. Okay, looks like I'm back now. But let's go out and look at this Galaxy score. This is very interesting. This came from our friend Fixless, a key community member, previous duster of the day. Unicorn Fart Dust has the highest Galaxy score of all coins in the pump fund ecosystem. The highest Galaxy score of all coins in the pump fund ecosystem. What is a Galaxy score? The overall Galaxy score, we're going to dig deeper into this, combines price score plus social score plus social impact plus correlation rank into a single value. Why this matters? A high score often indicates potential growth as it highlights the coins with, quote, strong engagement and positive sentiment. Here's the pictograph of all that. There's UFD right in the middle. So I went out to AI and asked, what is Lunar Crush Galaxy score? The Lunar Crush Galaxy score is a proprietary metric that measures a crypto's performance by combining social and market indicators into a single aggregate score. Remember, we are the highest pump fund as of when Fixless checked this last night. It evaluates how an asset is performing relative to its own long-term social and market activity, with a high score suggesting strong engagement and momentum. The score is derived from four key performance indicators: price trend, social sentiment, social impact, volume and interaction, and correlation rank in the data and price volume. So this is like an overall score when looking at a number of factors about how and where a meme coin project or a crypto project is performing. And we are number one, numero uno, right? The unicorn. Remember, uni means one, right? Uniform. Well, maybe that's a bad example. One form or unipolar, one polar. We are number one. We are unicorn fart dust. Okay, let's move on. This is a great one from our friend Emad. But I got a little bone to pick with you on this one, Emad. It says, hold on. I'm going to share the right screen. There we go, guys. Emad says this. Approximately 90% of the crypto projects that originated alongside UFD are no longer active. This persistence in itself is a significant achievement. Sustain this success. And guys, we've got to remember that, right? Since Unicorn Fart Dust was created almost 1 year ago as an experiment down here in my basement by an almost boomer dev that the community magic took over. But since that day, there have been literally millions and millions of other crypto projects, and in particular, meme coin projects that were created. Most of them went absolutely nowhere. Some of them promised the moon and didn't deliver, right? Some of them made all kinds of lofty projections, but we didn't, right? We underpromised, we over-delivered. The community took over this project from day one. Our community is our utility and continues to be that, even in the darkest of hours in the crypto sector. And it's been pretty dark lately. Let's just be realistic. And speaking of dark, let's go see what Dark Duster has to say. I love this from Dark. Most people capitulated out of their conviction bags. They chased the next shiny thing, and now they're sitting on a pile of poop. When memes have their day, they will realize they are the laughing stock of the cycle. I hold UFD since the first week. Now, something very important I want to cover on this subject, what he's talking about, right? And it's one of the things that's very different about our project is we've got this core group of quality people that have been with the project, stay with the project. People have different IRL things that come and go, but generally speaking, the maturity, right, and the professionalism of the people that are in our project, working on our project, I will put up against any other crypto project, period, out there. We got some unbelievable people like Exit, Fixless, The Bean, the Crypt Wizard, Georgie, Charlie. I mean, so many people. Cuban Pete. There's more and more and more. Man, I'm getting all kinds of error messages. Hopefully you guys can see me and hear me this morning. Having some technical issues with StreamYard. Nonetheless, that sets us apart. Look, Alex Hormozi, somebody who I really like to listen to, maybe once every couple of months. He brought up a great point. This is what normally happens, right? And this is in the world of entrepreneurship. This is in the world of crypto, I believe in particular. Everybody comes in with what's called uninformed optimism. Everybody's super excited. Everybody's like, oh, this is the best thing ever, blah, 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 blah. Then what happens is people realize that anything worth achieving in life takes hard work, right? So then they get informed pessimism. They start to get pessimistic, right? The third stage, and it gets better from here, right? For our project, it gets better from here. The third stage is what they call the valley of despair. Oh, I want to give up. Oh, this is so hard. Whether it's a business you start, a crypto project, a relationship, right? We've all been through that, probably with relationships as well, right? Everything's wonderful at the beginning, right? You have uninformed optimism. Then the next phase is you realize that anything good in life takes work. You have informed pessimism. And then it's just like, oh, the world is ending. I'm going to go away. Bye-bye. I quit, right? That's when most people quit, right? But what's different about UFD is we move on to the fourth stage, right? Which is called informed, right? We know it's hard work, but we also have, so we're informed optimism. And the fifth final stage, right, is achievement. And that sets us apart. When I read Dark Duster's post, it reminded me of that, right? We do not give up. We have grit. We have determination, right? We will buy, we will hold, we will build. and we will make a difference in crypto, because this project is different from day one, bar none. There's no other project like UFD. Now I'm going to go redo my screen share because I want to show you a couple really awesome pieces of media that the UFD community's put together. So you can watch me struggle here for 1 second and share screen, and we'll go to dark, back to dark, and then from there, all right, hold on here. I think you can still see me. Oh, shoot. Do the bottom one. Is that it? I think it's working. And yes, okay. I love this. And this is called a GIF. Yes, a GIF. This is for the Gala Games. We got the big Gala Games collaboration going on, guys, where you can bridge your UFD into Gala. There's a $10,000 trading event that's going on. You can go to my profile. It's the pinned, should be the pinned post in my profile. But I don't know. I just love this. I thought this was very cool. It's very short, but it's a little guy spray painting and the UFD lights up. Here we go. UFD and Gala Games. And let's go to this one. This is just absolutely awesome. And I'm going to put it on full screen for you. Make sure you can see it. Hopefully we still have our audio. Yes, we do. All right, let's watch this. This is like 40 seconds long, but it's very entertaining and shows the strength and resilience of our community.
I am sorry there has been conflict between us. Allow me to make amends. Please.
Hold on. Let's go back to that. That's funny. And as I think about it, every time the barn gets blown down with a machine gun, a grenade, a bomb, everything else, one of those was the hack. One of them is the difficult crypto market. We don't give up. And there we are. We're the herd. And let's finish this off.
Call off your boys and let's you and me finish this man to man.
I am sorry there has been conflict between us. Allow me to make
Sorry, sir. Our community is too strong. You will not be able to destroy it.
amends. Please help yourself to
You better join us to UFD. We escort it to the moon.
anything in my cornhole.
Hey, don't worry about it. We can still be pals. And I know just the place for us to go and blow off all this.
I think that's hilarious. All right, guys, we will be having a community spaces event this morning at 10 a.m. Central, a little over 1 hour, 70 minutes from right now. Horns up, Dusters. Okay, we won't give up. We don't give up, right? Because we know, where is it? Here it is. We know one thing for sure, huh? Right? We fill the jug. This jug represents all the UFD beans that have ever been created, 999 million. We have staked our claim on the blockchain. We will continue to stake our claim. We will continue to fill this jug with more and more beans. Eventually, there just won't be that many to go around, right? We will get to a point where we have a bean shortage. And what comes after a bean shortage? A potential beanopoly. And then we can go to Valhalla. Valhalla. Galahalla. All right. Okay. Have a great day. Be good to yourself. You deserve it. It'll give you a platform from which you can be good to other people. Take care of yourself, and I'll see you, yes, you, next time.